Hey, this is Carl Hyman from RC Car Action, and I'm here with Team Associated's Rob Gillespie Jr. And today we're going to show you how to set up ride height the pro way. And it will also explain to you what it does. So go ahead and take us through what you do.
Okay, so today we're running on a pretty high bite track. So first you just want to take your car, lift about a foot off the ground, give it a little drop, give it a little suspension, a little tap up and down. Then you want to take your associated ride height gauge. Just want to kind of line it up underneath the chassis. Make sure the ride height gauge is flat on the backside. With one hand, you want to hold it and just tap the car a little bit and see if there's any play up and down. Right now, my car is set at exactly 24 millimeters front and rear.
So what do different ride heights do to the way the car handles?
Well, for example, at SRS, the Cactus Classic this year, the grip was insane. So we ended up running like 20 millimeters front and rear for ride height, which is going to keep the car more flat, not going to let the suspension roll as much, and just overall easier to drive on higher grip conditions.
So what are your steps when you set your ride height, and what do you do to change it from lower to higher?
So you just want to take the collars, you want to turn them to the right, that would be to raise the ride height, and you want to turn it to the left to lower the ride height.
And then you just check it once again?
And then once again, you just lift the car up about a foot, drop it, give the suspension a little tap, and you take your ride height gauge, make sure it's sitting flat on the table that you're setting your ride height on. Just give it a little tap up and down. I have no play at all, so that means it's exactly 24 millimeters.
And I know some guys, sometimes they'll mark the shock collars to make sure that the left and right is symmetrical and front to back. What do you do to make it symmetrical? Do you use calipers?
I use the digital calipers every time I rebuild my shocks and just measure out to make sure it's the same left to right.
Okay, well, simple enough. So there you have it. That's the pro's way to do it. It's a really easy and quick way to do it, and it makes a big difference on the way your car handles. So for tips like these and more information, go to rccaraction.com and check it out.